going through this series on 7 principles when presenting a wise and effective appeal. And I'm so grateful the Lord gave me these early on in my life and just helped me operate. I'm not saying I was really totally submissive in every area, but 17 years as assistant pastor, it was just, it brought, these things helped me out so much as I was working under other people. Here we go. And we're talking about these 7 principles when presenting a wise and effective appeal to your authority. This is the 4th one. Provide accurate information. In other words, make sure what you're saying is full information, accurate information, not hearsay, but accurate information. And as you prepare your appeal, to ask the following questions. To the best of my ability, listen to this. Ask yourself, to the best of my ability, have I honestly and thoroughly evaluated the circumstances, giving special consideration to my strengths and my weaknesses, okay? So are you honestly and thoroughly evaluating the circumstances? Are you giving special consideration to your strengths and weaknesses? In other words, are you doing it for the right reason, honestly? Are you doing it for you, okay? And another one is you ask yourself this, and when you prepare an appeal, you ask this question to yourself. Have I provided all of the pertinent facts required to make a wise decision? Have I given all the facts? And you don't make an appeal to an authority unless you have all the information. And so it's important, because otherwise what you're going to find out, you make an appeal and you find out you didn't have all the facts. There are other insights and facts that should have been brought into it, and then it looks like you're being dishonest. The next one is, ask yourself this. Have I thought about the way that my authority will relate to the information I present? In other words, you need to ask yourself, how is he going to see this? How will he perceive this? And how will he read into this? And I got to make sure I'm presenting it in the right way so that he sees a good motive in what I'm presenting to him. Next, have I acknowledged any God-given hesitations about the appeal? In other words, sometimes I might want to make an appeal to an authority, and somebody might want to make an appeal to me. And what we got to do when we're making an appeal or thinking about it is are there any God-given hesitations about the appeal? And I'm not going to get into it personally, but recently someone made an appeal to me. And when the appeal came to me, it wasn't a dogmatic appeal, but I'm one of these guys, is I tend to I guess so, even when there's a little question mark hanging over it in my heart. And I did that. Something in my heart said, this is not, timing is not right, and that's not going to fit well. But because I went ahead and did it. And there have been times, and it turned out not good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. And there's times where I've made appeals, and God said, Marvin, you be quiet. In other words, this is not your time. You're going to have to walk with God if you're going to learn how to be sensitive to those God-given hesitations about making an appeal. So we're going to come back here and take on some more next week. Please don't miss any of these as we go, I believe, to our 5th one, okay?